Yet again, we have more good news regarding AMC and the wider markets, yet the price of AMC continues to fall off a cliff. After a pretty decent day yesterday, this pre-market has been very interesting, seeing prices spike almost as high as the $10.50 level. But what you're seeing now is a huge drop off in price that has occurred in a matter of minutes, and this comes alongside some very good news, both related to AMC but also to the wider markets. Let's start off with the micro topic here, looking specifically at AMC. Now, you may remember that AMC invested in Hycroft Mining, and we are now seeing that Hycroft's early efforts have found some gold. There is more gold in those hills, more gold and silver. So the question is, what are we looking at here, and what's going to happen? Well, this can only be seen as a good thing, because a lot of people thought that Adam's investment here was poor, citing that Hycroft is a relatively small company with a lot of unexplored land. And it certainly is true that this could have gone either way. But it does appear to be the case that Hycroft's early efforts have found some good stuff. So whilst that land could have been barren and had nothing on it, actually it's gone quite well. They have found it, and there is more gold in those hills. So that's very good to hear. Now, alongside this, we have some news regarding inflation. So what we're seeing is US inflation slows to 8.3% in August, but prices are still rising. So falling gas prices were a major contributor to the drop in costs, but goods and other services are indeed still going up. So not necessarily the best news. I don't think anybody's going to celebrate inflation being at 8.3%, but the slowing of it can only be seen as a good thing regardless. So a move in the right direction, and that should hopefully have somewhat of a positive impact going forwards into the future months and years. So these two things here are kind of sidelines, but they are key, because it's another sign that AMC has no reason to be held back anymore, especially on the news of Hycroft. And if you look, to me, at least in my opinion, on the chart for the past year to date or so, we're seeing AMC's price continuously decline and then remain stable, and now it looks like it is ready to rip.